the rest of them passed their finals, and I failed my finals. The only subject that I got an A in was in that play. Yeah, so and that's when I decided that I was in the wrong field, that I can take care of people by writing stories. And that's when I fell in love with storytelling, because stories have so much power in them. We heal with stories. So that's why I made it my mission in every project that I'm going to be in. It has to be something that would care for humanity, for all living things, and to help better our society.
And what made you decide to go to the US instead of studying here in because we have Bigfoot?
Yes, we do. My first filmmaking journey was in International Academy of Film and Television, and that was kind of like a stepping stone for me. It was a deal that I made with my dad, because I dropped out of pre-med, and he said, if you can make it here in Cebu, you can make it there outside. And so I did everything. I stayed up late at nights writing scripts, editing. I did everything by myself, just so I could prove to myself and to my dad that this is something that I was really passionate about. And when I graduated from there, I applied to American Academy of Dramatic Arts, where I got a scholarship for acting. And when I got that, it was kind of like a validation that this is what I was meant to do. And ever since then, I still wanted to pursue more. I fell in love with the background scene, with directing, producing, editing, and I applied to LA Film School, and thank God I also got a scholarship there. I got a creative scholarship awardee, which they only award to one person per year. And it was actually kind of like a very alienating experience, because there wasn't a lot of Filipinos in that school, and there was only a few of us, and I thought to myself, like, what about our stories? What about the stories that we grew up with? I wanted to show that to a global audience, and that was my drive in doing all the projects in school. And I guess that made me sorry.
Sorry, Kat. Wait, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. So that was my drive in really perfecting everything that I did in class, because it wasn't just an assignment to me. It was a business tool for me. And I guess the teachers saw my potential, and they recruited me as a podcast producer. So as a student, I started producing podcasts. Wow. And I got to work with award-winning host Johnny Kaplan. His Amazon series is called Tech Talk, and he wanted to pursue the podcast space. So they reached out and asked me to produce the podcast series. So it's up on Spotify right now. You guys can listen to it. We interviewed so many CEOs all around the world, from the United States to Israel, China, India. There was a lot of people there. And it was an eye-opening experience, because I got to listen to other people's stories. And it made me want to pursue this career even more, because there's so many people who have really amazing stories, and it inspires other people to be better. And it made me a better person because of them. Yeah, sorry. Why I had to go to the United States, because my dad asked me, why do you need to go to the United States than pursue your career here in the Philippines? As much as I love my country, I really, really love my country, I feel like there's still more to be done here in terms of our resources, our connections. We have the talent. There's so many talented people here. We have so many great singers, so many great directors, performers, but I feel like we've been robbed by the resources. And that's what I wanted to bring. Like, I wanted to go to the United States and show to them that Filipinos can make it in the international space. And I wanted to bring that back here in the Philippines and be known globally. Like we Filipinos are the forefront in performers, you know, because we have like you saw the birthday with my nephew. There are so many great performers here, and I feel like they deserve more. We Filipinos deserve more.
You produce right now?
Oh no, that was Sir Danny Villarente, and he actually inspired me to become a producer as well. Because during my 18th birthday, we did a whole production of a Disney, and so so yeah. But no, that wasn't me. But yeah, I think I owed it to myself and to my fellow Filipinos to give them an international platform. So I wanted to go to the States and learn from the best, to be in Hollywood, really immerse myself in the professional worldwide known media, and then bring it back here and dominate in the field. Because I want all of you guys to deserve, like to have that platform, you know, kind of global. Yeah.
So you're here right now in Cebu, right?
Yes.
For good?
No.
No.
My mission is not yet done in the States. I
Okay.
still have a lot of projects upcoming next year. Potentially a feature film, a blockbuster film.
Okay.
I can't say anything yet. I
Yes.
signed an NDA, but I'm very excited for the career that I have in the States, and I really hope that I can bring them back here in the Philippines and show them the environment that we have, the space that we have, and the people, the talented people that we have here in Cebu.
What are your plans right now?
So my plans right now is to, I want to work my way up. You know, I don't just want to start from the very top. And I like being a production assistant, going into creative executive, going to producer, going to director. You know, I really want to immerse myself in all the different roles in the entertainment industry, because I feel like that's how I would learn and that's how I would grow.